The biggest concern for the majority of Idaho's businesses is finding and keeping workers. That's according to a business climate survey just released by the Idaho Department of Labor. Our Jude Binkley spoke with the department about this survey and ways employers can help bring in workers. Jude?
Well, Morgan, this is the first time the Idaho Department of Labor has conducted this business climate survey. They do get data from federal agencies, but it doesn't come in as frequently as they'd like. So the main goal of the survey was to get a snapshot of concerns, business needs, and expectations. The Idaho Department of Labor surveyed 2,360 employers for its first business climate survey.
A majority of respondents cited either high labor turnover or just the supplier cost of workers as their top concern.
Matthew Pascash is a labor economist for the department. He says they began talking about Idaho's pressing needs for workers around 2018.
And that really stood to us as something that as sort of the need in this current economy for workers, as we're seeing a lot of folks retire due to sort of the aging of the baby boomer generation. We're seeing a lot of churn, both within sectors and across sectors, as workers basically vote with their feet and shop for the best employer matches.
Almost a majority of employers cited job switching as the top reason for labor turnover.
Most of the churn we're seeing is decisions made by employees to break this relationship of sorts with their employer.
With a tight labor market
tilted in workers' favor,
Pascash says a lot of employers are now having to invest more into their own workforce to promote from within and use other creative ways to find and retain workers.
In this labor market especially, you have to be willing to, not hold back and be able to take the first, not necessarily the best candidate, but the first good candidate they can find when going through applicants for a job, as well as being upfront with what they are looking for an employee and what they're willing to offer for the talent that they need.
And the survey also found some of the most in-demand skills that employers are looking for are soft skills, things like teamwork, time management, and managerial skills. The demand for those skills is only expected to increase over the next 5 years. And Morgan, the Department of Labor hopes this business climate survey serves as a benchmark for follow-up surveys going forward to, really continue to monitor Idaho's changing labor landscape.
Yeah, it's interesting to see how the pandemic is still having an impact on our economy all these years later. All right, Jude, thank you.